Hey, Colin. I'm Dr. Edelman.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey, I got your labs. I know this is your first visit. I hope you got type 2 diabetes. Your A1C is 13%. That means your blood sugars are really quite high. But don't worry, just a touch of sugar, and it really won't shorten your lifespan too much at all. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. It's going to be easy. I'm going to write you a script for metformin, 1,000 milligrams twice a day. I'm going to give you some diabetes education material to look through. It's pretty up to date. And here's a glucose meter.
All right.
I want you to read the instructions. You'll have to prick your finger 4 times a day, write it in a logbook, and bring it with you next time. Come back in 3 months and make sure you get your blood drawn a couple days before our visit.
I've got some questions if you have time.
Well, my schedule, I got 3 or 4 patients waiting. So I wish I did, but I got a great resource for you. Write this down. Are you online at home?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. GOOGLE. I'll see you next time. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good.
Hey, sorry about the wait. I
good to
was
see you again.
so crowded at McDonald's. Unbelievable. Hey, your A1C came down a little bit, 12.5%. It was 13 last time. And
that metformin's been giving me terrible diarrhea.
So I think what we need to do is just add another pill. It's one of these new combination pills. There's 2 different drugs in the same pill. Makes it much easier. You don't have to take as many pills. Okay. And very little side effects. You might notice that you urinate a little bit more, maybe a little more thirsty. And also, are you circumcised?
No, is that a problem?
No, not a problem at all. But with this one medication, it puts you at a slightly high risk of getting this really rare condition called balanitis, medical phrase for yeast infection on the tip of your penis. And if it happens, don't worry. If it happens, just call our office between Monday and Thursday, between 10 and 2, other than the lunch hour. And of course, not Wednesdays, because that's when I golf. And if that happens, we can take care of it.
Okay. Are there other side effects I should know about?
None that you really need to know about. So I'll see you in 3 months.
Okay.
Don't forget your logbook. Don't forget to check your blood sugars 4 times a day. Get your blood drawn for your hemoglobin A1C a few days before, and we'll see you back.
Okay.
All right. You take care now. Yeah. I'll see you tonight. Hey, sorry about the wait. How you doing?
Hey.
The line at Taco Bell was out the door. Well, your labs show that your A1C is back up to 13%, which means that you're really not getting any better. Are you taking your medications?
Yeah, but the one thing I wanted to talk to you about,
You know what the thing is? It's not a big deal. It's not your fault, but you failed oral therapy. And the next thing to do is to add insulin. And we add basal insulin at night. You have to, you got to take it with an injection. Needles are really small, and they don't hurt that much at all.
My father was given insulin, and he didn't do that well.
Well, that's a long time ago. It's a different time period. Things are different now. So I want you to start off with 10 units once a day. And my girlfriend, who's the receptionist, the one who collected your copay, she'll teach you how to use it on your way out. Here you go.
Okay.
And don't forget to test your blood sugar. We need those numbers. I'll see you in 3 months. Just stay with the 10 units, and I'll see you back.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I'm got a few other patients, so if you don't mind. Hey, Colin, sorry about the wait.
Hey.
The line at Chipotle was so long. Gosh, my stomach kind of hurts right now. But in any case, your A1C didn't change. Still 13%. Are you taking your medications regularly?
Yeah. I'm having some trouble paying my copay.
Some of the numbers that are loaded onto EMR from the nurse today. You did test your blood sugar. You didn't do it enough, but every single one of your numbers was over 250 milligrams per deciliter. What are you doing wrong? Are you exercising? Are you watching what you eat? You know what we're going to have to do? The next step, in addition to the pills and the basal insulin, we're going to have to give you fast-acting insulin that you take with every meal.
I really am trying, I even added some supplements. And I brought them in today so you could take a look at them. Here, these are them.
Women's Once Daily.
That one's good for my hair.
Chlorella.
Yeah, that one, it's good for my skin, but I also add it to my fish tank too.
This one, ashwagandha.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. That one I use for my fungus toe.
Okay.
Super effective.
Hair, skin, and nails.
Yeah, that one's good for my hair, skin, and nails.
Doctor, the pharmacy's on the phone for you regarding the prior authorization form.
Okay, excuse me one sec.
Sure.
Hello? Yeah, this is Dr. Edelman. Yeah, I'm actually with this patient right now. What? He hasn't filled his metformin prescription in 6 months? He didn't even pick up the other medications? He never picked up the insulin? All right. Thanks for calling. This scenario happens all the time in our broken healthcare system. Poor adherence with type 2 diabetes medication is a huge problem. Just not enough quality time given to our healthcare providers to listen and talk to their patients, to address concerns, fears, misconceptions. And for people with type 2 diabetes, we ask a lot from them to change their whole lifestyle, what they eat, take medications, prick their fingers. And so many are just not engaged or activated. They haven't put diabetes high on their priority list. And there's no sense of urgency with type 2 diabetes. We need more education and empathy on the side of healthcare providers. And we need more education, motivation, and activation for our patients with type 2 diabetes. It's not an easy task. So long, nation.